YouTube! This is MaitreDesBlocs, and today we're gonna continue our Let's Play of King's Quest II Redux. So close to finish this game, guys. We have 2 of the 3 gems. The gem of birth? No. Wait. What is that?
It is a slightly luminescent blue stone about the size of your palm.
I forgot the name of it. Well, we got the blue gem, the sea gem, whatever. The birth gem, which is that one. And we have to get the death gem, which is the 3rd one, the red one. And it's told that it is in this castle. Last episode, we just climbed up into it, just entered, did not even look around yet. And there's probably a vampire here. So we'll have some trouble. We're not done with the trouble. That's what I'm trying to say. We still have some tasks to do to get the death gem. Let's look around a little bit.
You admire the twin chandeliers. You decide that you simply must have replicas made for your own throne room someday.
That's not the kind of thing I would think about if I was in the castle of the vampire, but okay. Hey! I'm about to go to my certain death! Hey, look at these amazing chandeliers! Let's have copies for my room.
The portraits on the wall depict the couple who once lived here. They look young and proud. Behind the mask of apathy that comes with aristocracy, there's a certain kindness in their eyes. Some barrels and boxes have been stacked here. You presume they are just storage containers, nothing to be concerned about.
I have to touch it anyway.
Expecting them to be filled with mushrooms or potions? Think again.
I'm not expecting anything. I'm just using this game. You pick up everything you find. It's normal. Why am I still going super fast? I'm done with that speed. Let's go down a little bit. Better.
The fireplace looks as if it has not been used in quite a long time. You shudder, both from the cold and from the thought that the resident likely has no need of a warm house.
Of course! It's an undead, Graham.
There is no wood, and as such, you cannot start a fire.
There was nothing in there?
You didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning.
I don't even know what that meant. I think that was a joke of some sort. Hidden reference to something, but I don't know what. Oh, should we go upstairs? Okay, here's what I'm thinking, guys. The vampire once was the guy who loved the grandma of Possum. So, is there a chance we could convert him back? Remind him of who he once was. I don't even know what's going to happen, but that's a plan I want to try. I'll kill him if I need to, but I want to see if there is another option first. Oh man, this castle is creepy.
A torch has been mounted to the wall here. It does little to cheer up the place, even when lit. You are unable to remove the torch from the wall.
In other words, the programmers of this game don't want you to pick up this torch, thank you.
An old shovel rests against the stone wall. It looks well used.
I cannot leave that there without taking it.
You take the shovel into your possession.
Thank you. Let's not go upstairs yet. Very cautious when exploring this place. A shovel. I don't know why a shovel will be used for. If I would need to use it for something. Okay. This doesn't... Let's look around a little bit, but let's not go into those 2 doors. I don't have a good impression being here.
8 chairs have been placed around the table. You have a hard time imagining a joyous company of people celebrating in this cold room.
I can think of that.
Tattered red velvet curtains hang either side of the northern room.
Can I see into it?
The northern arch opens into a room beyond. You cannot discern any details, though.
Ah.
A chandelier graces the ceiling and adds a small degree of light and... A chandelier graces the ceiling and adds a small degree of light and warmth to this dingy, drafty room.
I think that door is okay. That one seems like it's leading to the vampire place, but this one seems fine. I might just walk back right through it, though. Is this what I think it is?
The staircase beyond is very dark. It would be much too dangerous to proceed down without a light of some kind.
Graham, you can do it.
The staircase...
Ah, I thought it would be like a really funny way to die if you could click there twice. And then it would just fall down the stairs with a lot of noise. But I guess not. Very surprising. Let's go up the other staircase. I hope we can go back down after. Climb that. I'm guessing I can just fall off. No, I can't. Oh, this is actually smart. You can't just die in a Oh, okay.
The window looks out onto the island far below. Through it, you see that the bricks of the castle might provide some footholds if you are inclined to go climbing.
That has to go out of the castle, I think. But is that it? That's all here. So, let's go back down. Back down. And here. Let's go this way before we go. We need to find a source of light. This should do a trick. Oh, I have my candle. I have my candle this whole time. I spent a full episode trying to light that up. So...
You can't use...
Can I light it up?
You hold your candle up to the candelabra flame. It catches. Your candle is now lit.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. I hope this doesn't burn out with time.
This would appear to be the classic fiction section.
Classic fiction. Classic fiction section.
You have no interest in any of these books right now. These books pertain to the ever-expanding world of science. As you skim over the titles, you see one that says, Evidence of a Spherical World. You shake your head. What will they think of next?
Funny.
This bookcase appears to recount the entire family history of the past counts of Kolyma. The line apparently dates back many, many centuries.
I tell you guys, one of the things I prefer the most doing in these games is exploring the bookshelves and libraries. It's
This
so
bookcase
fun.
appears to
Oh, I already read that. I think.
This book...
Yeah.
These books pertain... 3 candelabras...
Oh, no.
These books pertain...
Okay, we already looked at that.
This would appear to be...
Uh-huh.
This would appear...
Uh-huh.
It is a collection of literature dealing with the arrival of the first mages and what became of their descendants, who were and are all mages themselves. Evidently, the Count must be one such descendant, hence his apparent interest in the subject. 3 candelabras provide some welcome illumination in this otherwise dark and dismal castle. This marble bust must be of a past Count. While it has some resemblance to the current one, the face looks markedly different from that of the town statue. The bust, being made of marble, is smooth and cold to the touch.
Can you talk?
Losing your marbles?
Okay. Yeah, I was expecting. Don't talk to statues, Graham. You're crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah. That's all that's to be done there. There's still the room that I don't really want to go to yet. That room. Let's go.
This is just a small storage room. Rows of red wine barrels are neatly stacked and piled along the wall. At least you think they contain wine. Seeing nothing else of real importance, you head back into the dining room. Just walk there.
Why did they put all the attention to that door if it was just to make to the storage room? I got scared for nothing. The vampire is surely this way then. Candle. Oh yeah, we have the candle. let's just write.
Now that you have a lit candle, it's a bit easier to see where you're going.
Okay, well, the light didn't change. I still see pure darkness, but I guess Graham sees. Hope he does. Oh. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's up in the next room. I think the vampire is there. Let's try. Go. Oh. No, he's certainly not here at all. What is that big sarcophage doing here for now? Oh, that's just a rat. Oh my gosh, that scared me. How much can a pixel game be so intense? I don't understand. Like, it's pixels, but oh my gosh, stop it, rat!
It's you, King Graham of Daventry. Sounds a lot better than Sir, doesn't it?
I did not want to look at myself, I wanted to look at the rat. Can I catch the rat? Come back! Come back, rat. Of course, now he's not going to come back. Dang it, rat. Come here. Come here. I learned a little bit from the bunny in Space Quest 4. Those things... I'm pretty sure we can catch the rat. Let's walk back in. Am I losing my time? I might be. But once we open this up, we'll have no other option than to fight the Count. I think. So, before that... Rat! Come on! Stop! Ah! What in the world? Okay, I'm gonna click as soon as he passes by next time. Should I slow the speed down? Yep. Do that. Rat. Come. No. No, no. Okay, I give up. Come on. Seriously. I don't even think I was doing the right thing there. Okay. And I lost my chance of catching it. Okay, well, whatever. Save. And... no. Oh, I already saved. Whatever. I thought I was saving to a different territory. Open.
The thick black cloak that you are wearing hampers your efforts to lift the coffin lid. Try removing the cloak first.
Okay. Oh, what are we going to find?
You remove the black cloak again. Nervously, you lift the heavy lid of the elegant coffin. You peek into its red satin interior. The coffin is unoccupied, and you feel relief wash over you.
Unoccupied? That is no good. Okay. The vampire is not inside of there. He's probably in the castle somewhere. If he comes here and sees us opening his... we should hide in there.
As you prepare to look inside the coffin...
oh.
King Graham, I presume.
You turn on your heel. There, blocking the only exit from this dismal room, stands the Count. His skin is pale, his eyes jet black. He wears a black cloak nearly identical to the one that you possess.
You know me?
Ah, yes indeed. Sister Hagatha alerted me to your arrival, dear king.
We can move. He'll kill us if we go close. Or worse, we'll become a vampire too. I'm gonna say it. Save it to the Count. Vampire Count? Vampire Count. Alright. Let's convert.
Desperate to stall for time, you query the Count.
Sister Hagatha, you say? Who is she?
The Count regards you with a suspicious glare.
Though I suspect you already know the answer, Hagatha is a charming mage who does as she pleases in this land.
Strange. I was not aware a new ruler had been elected.
Do not be foolish. Hagatha has no interest in the politics of this wretched place. Nor do I, in point of fact. Death tends to diminish one's taste for power. No. At present, she is interested only in one thing. As am I, your destruction.
Hey, look at this.
He would not see it too well from where you are, and you have no desire to get any closer.
Well, let's make him come closer. Put that on.
In an instant, you are flat against the wall. The Count has you pinned so well you can't move a muscle, much less put up a defense. You can feel the Count's iron-cold hand on your throat. You have barely seconds before the inevitable happens.
Should we make him younger? Let's show him this.
With difficulty, you manage to loosen the ruby ring from your finger and drop it to the floor. The Count's eyes dart to it quickly, then flash angrily back to you.
Where did you get that?
The elderly woman who lives in a house to the south of here, near the beach. She gave it to me for helping her.
The Count regards you for a moment. His dark eyes bore unendingly into yours, and you feel as if your very soul is bare.
What do you know of her?
She is not well.
I know! Do you think I am not aware of that?
You are sweating profusely. Hopefully this vampire doesn't find the odor appetizing.
Night is the most dangerous of times for my mortal family. I have kept constant vigil over my wife for many years, so that from the darkness, no harm would come to her. When her time comes, we will be together forever.
I think tonight will be the night. I have seen her this very eve. I did what I could to help her, but I do not think it was enough.
As you watch the giant bat fly out of the room, you realize with dread that the Count has confiscated your crucifix. Without it, you are trapped in this castle. Now what are you going to do?
Let's look in there, because of death
You
gem
peer into the ornate coffin. Finding it unoccupied, you see that the interior is lined with shiny red satin. At long last, you have located the final gem, the death gem.
Yes! Yes! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We have all the 3 gems! Finally! Let's take it!
You
For the one I
breathe
suppose.
deeply, reach out, and take the stone in your hands. It is ice cold to the touch, but you don't care. This is the last thing you need to unlock the door of destiny. Now all you have to do is get out of here.
I'm so glad I looked into that coffin! I almost just passed by it. But I was smarter than that. Okay. You know what? Let's get out of this. I know how to get out. We're gonna beat this game. I don't think we'll be able to finish this episode though, but we'll maybe open the door of destiny. That's what I'm hoping for. Man, this game, the Redux, has changed so much from the original, but it's so cool at the same time.
Seeing no other possible escape route, you climb onto the ledge and carefully lower yourself outside, hoping to find a decent foothold. It is a long way down.
No, I don't want to know these. No, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Climbing the castle. Oh. Climbing vines. Alright. No. Climbing wall. Climbing wall. Yeah. Please don't tell me this is like the beads.
You are way too busy holding on for dear life.
Oh no. Oh no. That count didn't kill us. I'm so surprised. It worked. My strategy worked. He was not mean to his wife after all. Only to me. What did I do to him? I don't know. If I find a Hagatha, I'm gonna kill her for all her...
Suddenly, you hear a swishing noise in your ear. It's joined by two others. You instinctively try to brush whatever it is away, but in doing so, lose your hold on the bricks and fall backwards.
Great. Guess what? We're dead.
Time slows as you fall, and your world turns black.
We're not dead.
When I saw you, I knew it was true. There's a love between us won't be torn in two. Once wakes from sleep, a smile and spring will open a door forevermore.
We're gonna save you, princess. Don't worry. We're close.
Our guest has awoken, my love.
Ah, good evening, dear king. I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I am Count Kaldor, former lord of the realm of Kolyma. May I present my wife, Countess Lavidia?
A pleasure to see you again.
In gratitude to you for alerting me to my wife's grave condition, I took the liberty of preparing you a dish. I thought you might be hungry after your harrowing adventure at my window. You will forgive us if we do not join you. Our tastes differ from yours, do they not, my darling?
You shudder to think what different tastes actually means, but for some reason you note that you can no longer hear any rats squeaking in the distance.
Indeed, so much to become accustomed to.
You shall have all the time that the world has to share to grow accustomed to such things. Well, perhaps 30 years. Should the father locate the item by then, there might not be enough world left for anyone afterwards.
As his father, to do is why you frequently went abroad, always with that cloak of yours?
Most certainly. But I think that my affiliation with him and his association has come to a close. My obligations to them took me away from my beloved too often. I do not wish to repeat that mistake.
You are forgiven, my love.
Their attention, which seemed to have wavered momentarily, now redirects back to you.
Well, well, well. What to do with this one?
What were you going to do with him?
Kill him. I had quite clear instructions from Hagatha, who had apparently received them from the father himself.
But if you are not, as you say, affiliated with his association anymore...
They both share a knowing smile.
Tell us, King Graham, why are you here in Kolyma?
You take a deep breath, trying to ignore the fact that you are the only one capable of doing so, and relate your story of the vision in the magic mirror and your quest to find the 3 gems of nature. The Count and Countess exchange cryptic smiles.
Romancing the stone.
Indeed.
Obviously, that was a private joke, as you did not understand it.
So you search for the one with which you would share the rest of your life. On that I cannot fault you, nor on your intentions here. Therefore, I can forgive the trespassing. However, there is the matter of the dark gem you wish to remove from my castle. I place a deal before you. I am looking for a magnificent sapphire-encrusted tiara. It is a valuable family heirloom and has been on this estate for centuries. This castle and its estate are old, though. It could be virtually anywhere, in any number of hiding places. I suspect there are many that even I am not aware of. I wish to present this tiara to my wife as a gift to commemorate the eternity we shall spend together. If you can find it and bring it to me before sunrise, then I will give you the gem you seek and your freedom.
You nod, unable to believe that you have virtually been ushered away from death's door just so you can run an errand for a couple of vampires. You do not want to think about the consequences if you fail to meet the deadline.
My score was 114, I swear. Why did it go down by 1 point? If we climb the wall down right, were we able to skip this whole sequence? I hope not. I really hope not. Oh. What do we do? Let's hit the Dark Castle. Overright. A tiara, as he says, in the castle, virtually anywhere. What the heck?
There is no wood.
I don't want to start a fire. I want to look for crown. Ah.
You see a young woman sitting on the dusty floor. She has a book in her lap entitled Little Red Riding Hood.
I wish I could read this story. All the pretty words. Whatever do they say? The pictures look interesting, but what is this book about? I wish I could read this story. All the pretty words.
The book tells the story of a young girl who met a wolf in the forest.
The young woman's head snaps up. Her black eyes drill into your own. You gasp as you realize you are looking at yet another vampire. Just how many has the count made tonight? The young woman's lips transform from hungry to, fortunately, pleasant recognition.
So you are the guest of my grandfather's house. I was hoping I would meet you again.
The woman is startlingly beautiful, but in an eerie, unnatural way. You find yourself unable to speak for a moment. She does look somewhat familiar, but from where?
Oh, my handsome gentleman does not recognize me?
Should I?
You remember the basket, the soup?
With a start, you recognize the young woman. She's grown and matured considerably since you last saw her. The little girl, Possum, has been transformed completely into this. She has traded her small ruby cloak for a dazzling satin robe of the same color.
Are you unhappy with my appearance?
No, it's just that you have me at a disadvantage. I do not know your real name.
Anastasia.
A beautiful name.
Yes, 'twas one of the few things my parents left me before they died. They're probably buried somewhere on this island, as a matter of fact. What do you seek here?
You explain your so far unsuccessful attempt to locate the tiara. The young woman looks thoughtful for a moment, then suddenly snaps her fingers. A discarded pile of books shift aside from the floor, and a single black book is revealed underneath. She appraises the black book with indignant incomprehension, then holds it out towards you. You take the book from Anastasia's hand.
I do not suppose that has anything to do with it, but it must be about something important.
You open the book and are surprised to discover not pages, but a hollowed-out section in which sits a silver key. The key's handle resembles the shape of a sleeping child. There also appears to be something written on the back cover of the book.
What is written on the back of the book?
In the hollow, you can see that the inside back cover has been written on. Some words have been scrawled onto the paper. They are faded, but still mostly legible.
Even before I read this, if this is another riddle, I'm gonna freak out. I don't want to stop because of another riddle. I don't. I had enough of those. We had the last jump and now we're hands and we lost it. If only those baths didn't make us fall. Okay, let's read this. If treasure you seek, dear to my heart, tales of fiction is where you must start. Find first the beauty, with stepsisters too. Cinderella. We have to go into the fiction book section. Then we have to search for Cinderella. Then visit the huts that the big bad wolf blew. That's the Three Pigs. Forgot the name of the story. Three Little Pigs, maybe? I know the name in French, but I don't know the name in English. The girl with no flock will usher your way. Swan Lake. To the little old man who spins gold out of hay. Rumpelstiltskin. Those two star-crossed lovers shall be your last guide. I don't know that one. They'll lead you to riches that pirates did hide. What you earnestly seek shall now truly be yours. Through it, get it part wrong, and you'll be greeted by moths.
The writing scrawled on the back cover
Oh my
reads,
gosh, she's gonna read it? No. Let's look around. There's so many of them! Cinderella. Star-crossed lovers. That's it. Okay. So many. Man. All of this was... And now we're looking at books. Cinderella.
Cinderella. Cinderella.
Yeah, I know that. Ah, I see. What was the next one?
In the hollow. The
Three Little Pigs, whatever it is. What's the name of it in English? I can't find it. No. There are a lot. There are a lot of books. It's Timothy Spider. Oh, Knick-Knack, Paddywhack! Oh my gosh. This is like, there's like, a really serious like Romeo and Juliet. It's CBC Spider. Oh man. Ah. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Row your boat? No way. The designers got bored. The three little pigs.
The three little pigs.
That's it. Next one.
In the hollow.
The girl with no flock will usher your way. I hope that's the Swan Lake.
The writing.
I really hope. I did not even see the Swan Lake yet. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I'm stuck on that one. I'll have to do this off camera, I think. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done doing this on camera.
You cannot access this feature at the moment.
No. Let's get back in. Are the books still in? I think they are. Yep. Alright. What happens if we push a book that doesn't need... Oh.
You become acquainted with the greatest book critic of all time.
What a wonderful way to end this! We're dead! We did not die from vampire count, no! We died from pushing a book in a bookshelf. Great! That's King's Quest. Anyways, guys, we're gonna end this here. We did a lot of progress. I'm gonna find those books off camera. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm very independent in these games. So, well, I'll see you guys next episode, I think. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope I gave you some happiness or enjoyment for your day. And I'll see you in the next one. MaitreDesBlocs.